In this video, we will learn how you can automatically create a task in Microsoft To Do when new record is added in Airtable. So now let's say you want every time a new record is created in Airtable, the task, an automatic task should be created in Microsoft To Do. So we are going to automate this entire process using Pabbly Connect. Come to my screen to see how we do this. To create a task in Microsoft To Do, when a new record is added in Airtable, let us first go to Pabbly's website. You can see the landing page of Pabbly. On the top right, you can see two options, sign in and sign up free. Well, if you sign up free, you will get free tasks every month. So do not forget to sign up. Since we already have an account, we will just sign in. Pabbly Connect. Okay, it's loading. On the top right, you will see a Create Workflow button. It will ask you to name. So we will simply write Airtable to Microsoft To Do. Create. Now you can see two windows, trigger and action. Trigger is when this happens. Action says do this. So our entire automation process would be based on these two steps, trigger and action. So let us understand this with the help of an example. A trigger can be when an order is placed, and action can be send an order confirmation message to your customer. In our case, a trigger can be whenever a new record is created in Airtable, an action can be create a task in Microsoft To Do. So let us begin and select Airtable as our trigger application. For the trigger event, we will select new record. Triggers when a new record is available. Connect the two. Add new connection. Now it will ask you for a token here. So let us read the help text. Log into Airtable and get your API key from the account section. So I'm already logged into my Airtable account. Let me just click here in the account section. And here if you'll scroll down, you will see this. Just click here and this code will be visible. This is the API code. Just copy it, come back to Pabbly and paste the token. Let's save it. It says authorization successful. Now you will see we'll have to give in a few details. It asks for the base. So these are the base that I've created in my Airtable account. Let me show you this. Okay, yes, these are the bases that I created. All you can see, project tracker, digital content, calendar, event planning. I'll show you here. These are the ones. So what I want is, I want to work on this daily tasks, like you will see here. Okay, so I've selected here as well. Now here what you will see is create a field in your table schema with field name created and field type as created time. If you do not have a created field in your table, please create one that will be used to sort records, because without this field, trigger will not work correctly. Okay, so here you can see it's already in the drop down is showing trigger. Why? Because I have created a field here. You just click on the plus button, add a field, and from the field type you will, if you will scroll, you will see as created time. So click here and that's how you can create this field here, created. So if you will not make this, if you will not add this field with created here, so your workflow will not run. Okay, so let us come here back to Pabbly. And now since we have already created there this created field with field type as created time. So now let us just, you can also follow these instructions over here so as to how you can create this created field here like this. All right. Now what we will do is we will just click on save and send test request so that it captures the latest record that is created in Airtable. Okay. So let me just save and send test request. And you will see we have received the response. It has captured the latest record I'll show you. So this was the latest. Check SEO. Then notes, in the name was check SEO. Notes were submit strategy report. Then category was yellow and status was not started. This created this time field is automatic. All right. So you will see here we have received the response, that is field name is check SEO. Then the notes submit strategy report. Category is yellow category and status is not started. So this means we have successfully connected Airtable with Pabbly. And you can see here it has captured the most recent response, the latest response. Now on to the action step. So here we will select Microsoft To Do. For the action event, we will select create task, as we want whenever a new record is created in Airtable. At the same time, a task is created in Microsoft To Do. So now let us connect. Add new connection. Connect with Microsoft To Do. Okay, I'll give my credentials here. Okay, I'll select personal account. And I'll just give the permission. All right. It says authorization successful. So now here it will ask you for the task list. I have 2 lists in my Microsoft To Do account. I'll show you here. You can see tasks and task list 1. So these are the one I want to work on. Task. I want every time a new record is created in Airtable, a task should be created in tasks list. Therefore, I've selected task from the drop down here. Now, what are we going to do is we are going to map these details like task title, task node. So let us click here and take it from Airtable. Task title would be check SEO. Well, before we proceed further, you must be thinking where exactly are we getting these information from. So let me take you to step 1 where we integrated Airtable and Pabbly and it captured the most recent response, this recent record that was check SEO, some strategy report and all these. So Pabbly brought exactly same details, same response here, and that's how we mapped in from here. Okay, in a similar fashion we will map task note. Click on Airtable. You can see the notes here, submit strategy report. Okay, categories are red, orange, yellow, green, whatever you want to allot. I'm just going to select, let's say blue category here. Task priority, let's say it's normal. Okay. Again, you can select the status from here. I would say not selected. These due time, date, time, zone, reminder date, these are all not mandatory. So for now, we are going to leave them empty. In case you want, you can give in these details as well. So now let us just save and send test request. Okay, you will see the response has been received. You can see category here, blue category, body content was submit strategy report. Title was SEO, status not started. So now let us go to our Microsoft To Do account and see if this has been added as a task there in the task list. Okay. So here it is. Now you can see it's check SEO. Then the note is here. If we click here, you will be able to see here in the note, submit strategy report. On the right hand side, you can see the category as well that we had given, blue category. So this means we have successfully integrated Microsoft To Do with Airtable using Pabbly Connect. Just one more thing I would like to tell you. Remember these fields that we mapped in from here, from Airtable. So the best part about mapping is once you have mapped in these fields, they will be automatically be updated from next time. So what will happen if a new record from the next time, if a new record is created in Airtable, so here in the Microsoft, these task title, task notes, the fields that we have mapped in, these will automatically be updated. That means these will automatically pick the title name, the note, and you will not have to give it manually. I hope this was useful for you. I hope this video was helpful for you. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel on YouTube. For further queries, you can visit forum.pabbly.com, and you can also check our pricing details at www.pabbly.com.